All right, today we're going to talk about your ClickClackMoo cows that type, and we're going to be putting the happenings in sequence. All right. If you have a copy of this book at home, I urge you to use it. If not, I want you to go back to the video and make sure you're watching the pages, and that will help you figure this sequence out. Okay. So as you go through, you need to read each one of these before you just start marking them. All right. So for instance, if I read this top one, it says the cows went on strike and left a note on the door. Did that happen first? No way. That did not happen. Not first anyway. So we have to still find the number one. So I personally would just go down the row. You can go back and forth. Whatever your pattern is, you use it. So then I would read this one. Farmer Brown gave the cows and hens their blankets. Well, that didn't happen first. We have to have a reason first that he's giving the cows and hens their blankets. So the cows ask Farmer Brown for electric blankets. That could have happened first. I know that was at the beginning of the story, but I'm not going to mark anything yet. I'm going to read the rest. Farmer Brown writes a letter to the cows and the hens. No, that didn't happen first. The cows left a note that the hens are cold too. No, that didn't happen first. The hens went on strike and wouldn't lay any eggs. No, that didn't happen first. So this is our number one right here. So I would put a 1 in that box. All right, and then you need to go back through and decide what happens next, all the way up to the 6th thing that happens, because you have 6 boxes there. So you need to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make sure you're putting them in order. Remember, sequence is very important when we talk about a story. If someone writes a story out of order, is it fun to read? No, because we don't understand it. So this is why we're practicing putting this in order, so that when we go to write stories or papers when we get a little bit older, that we put them in order so that they make sense. All right? So that's that assignment, and that is due, let's see, we're going to do that on Wednesday, along with your editing sheet. Okay, so you're going to do those 2 together. So yesterday you should have done, which was Tuesday, you should have done your 5W page. And then today is Wednesday, so you're going to do this, putting them in order, and your editing page of the onomatopoeia. All right? So make sure that you have those 2 pages for today. All right? If you have questions about those, please have your grown-up contact me so I can help you with it, all right? All right, you have 2 more assignments that I'm going to go over, and then we'll be done with ClickClackMoo, cows that type.